What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be an interesting one. Last week there was a challenge that was proposed at my work, and that's really to do a build-off. And the build-off is to convert some sort of a summer toy into winter use toy, or something to have fun with during winter time. So let me read you off the rules. The rules are: cannot have anything higher than 250cc engine, cannot have any more than 3 or combination of 3 wheels, skis, or tracks, cannot be a vehicle that is already meant for snowy conditions, such as a snowmobile or ATV. Must have at least one feature that is custom fabricated. Modifications cannot exceed $350 budget. That's not including the initial investment. Make it fun. The more ridiculous, the better. I'm in. I mean, that just sounds like a good time. Alright, so once everybody's done doing their builds, there's going to be a combination of 3 races. The races will include a circuit or obstacle course, a drag race, and a tug-of-war. The winner will get bragging rights for the rest of the year, and really the whole year to come until next season. So I said, count me in. I mean, why not? I have a perfect candidate for this thing, and that's my drift trike. So this drift trike is probably something you've seen in the videos before. In the burnout video that I've had, obviously you can see this thing does have some power. You can smoke the wheels. And overall, I had another video of just riding around destroying my lawn. Once again, that's just proof that, not only it's not meant for snowy conditions, it's not meant for anything unless it's dry asphalt, or unless all you want to do is drift around. So, I think this is a perfect candidate to really do something fun with. So let me tell you more about this trike and my ideas of what I'm going to do to build it. So obviously this trike has your typical 200cc engine. Now this is not a Predator engine, but it's a knockoff brand. Same thing, nothing special. It does have slight modifications. That includes having a bigger jet for the carb, more fuel, more power, right? It's got an exhaust and an intake. Overall, this thing is a 6.5 horse engine. I would assume I'm pushing maybe about 8 horses, maybe 7.5. Yeah, so nothing special, still under 250 cc's. So, qualifies it. This thing does only have 3 wheels at this time. Obviously, for the wheels, the slicks are just not gonna work. These things don't grip anywhere unless it's on dry pavement. So, what we're gonna do, and I already got ahead of the game and bought some parts for this thing, and all the parts are right here that I will be using to convert this thing more into winter toy. So I'm gonna swap out these drags, or the slicks, I should say, with the knobby tires with a larger diameter. I'm also gonna take the front wheel off, and that's gonna be my custom fabricated part. I'm going to put a ski on the front of it, as you see here. Then obviously, because I'm taking the front wheel off, this thing only has one brake on it, and one brake is on the front wheel. So because I'm going to be losing the front wheel, I'm going to be losing all the braking power on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to install a brake on the rear axle. Now, I already got a brake kit here, and this is going to be a hydraulic brake kit, so hopefully that's not going to give me too much hell, and hopefully it'll be a piece of cake to install and fabricate something to put a pedal, foot control pedal for the brake. Otherwise, besides that, there's really not going to be too many more modifications. I will put a clear valve cover on my engine just because it looks cool. Why not? Otherwise, another thing to mention, because I am going to go with the larger diameter wheels. Even though the engine is probably about 7.5 horse or so by now, I think because I don't want to mess with the gear ratios, swapping out sprockets and whatnot, if I'm increasing the size of the wheels, I am going to kind of load the engine up a little bit more, because now it's going to have to turn bigger wheels. So what I also got is a torque converter kit, and this torque converter should be able to obviously spin the wheels while the engine is staying at the higher RPM level. So hopefully that'll help us out. Now kind of predictions for the future here for this build. I think it should do pretty good. At least I hope it will. My only problem and concern is that I'm really going to do the best probably in the drag race and the tug-of-war only. This thing really has no weight in the front of it because you're sitting on the rear, the engine's on the rear, that as long as the solid axle turns both rear wheels at the same time, I think no matter if I put the ski on or not, and if I try to turn, it's just going to want to go straight, and that is it. So we'll see how the whole circuit race is going to work. But hey, that's the point of building, to find out, right? So this is more or less just a short video to kind of show you guys what's coming for the future here. So make sure to subscribe, comment. There's going to be much more to come. In the next couple of days, hopefully we'll have this thing turned around and do something cool with it. There's going to be some fabricating. Obviously I'll need to make a mount for the ski in the front. Don't really know how I'm going to do this yet. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, should be a good fun time. So make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys next time.